Hi. So, I wanted to address the idea of being too scared to do something. So, as you may or may not know, I am starting a company. It's called Jen's Pen, and it writes books for people who want to help people and become known for their authority, expertise. And I have been starting it for a long time, but I've just recently kicked it into gear, and there's a lot going on. For me, I don't know about anybody else's plate, but it's a challenge. It's a new level of challenge. I am my baseline of anxiety has gone up. I'm having trouble focusing. I'm shaking most of the time. My stomach is a mess. I have a hint of acid reflux. And my hair's falling out. And my back spasm. My back spasm that lasted like a month. And the back spasm that happened just before then that hadn't quite healed yet, that I screwed up. That's also stress. So this is constant. I'm having waves of anxiety. I'm also talking to myself more. Which, yeah, we all talk to ourselves. And when I'm having a conversation with myself, I'm good. I enjoy my own conversation. The issue is that I'm saying things out loud without meaning to. And I do this all the time. This is not something new. But usually in the past year or so, I've been able to keep to like one or two phrases that come up every once in a while. What happens is I'm thinking about, it's generally a memory. It's always a memory. Something that happened that I'm embarrassed about or sad about, or something that I did wrong, right? And those suckers just come right up. And I get lost in them. And I'll pick, I'll have a phrase and I'll just repeat it like 3 times, and then I realize that I'm speaking like the third. I know that I'm speaking, but I realize that I'm saying stuff out loud, like at the end of it. And that's, honestly, this is not new for me. It's something I've done when I get stressed out, and I'm always at a certain level of stress, but this is it's getting worse. So, what I've come on here to say is that even though my back is spasming, my stomach's a mess, I'm getting acid reflux, my hair is falling out, and I'm starting to speak to myself without realizing it more. Those are all signs of stress, right? We can all agree on that. I'm still going. And this is it's good. It's good that I'm still going, because I would not be a year and a half ago. I would never come this close again. I would know that if I did try, I would know I would fail. And I would fail. So, I'm also on medication. Oh, okay. You know what? This is just the way it is. This is just the way it is. I'm on several medications to deal with my like a mood stabilizer and an antidepressant and something for sleep. Oh, that's another one. I'm not sleeping. Like, yeah. And, yeah. Yeah, I'm having trouble focusing more than usual. I mean, my back is still, it's not as bad, not nearly as bad, but it's still like tweaked. Complaining. So, in the past, this would have me, I'd be in bed. I wouldn't be moving. Oh my God. I'm buying vitamins and I'm going to be taking more biotin. I'm going to go on another 3-day fast. See if I can get my digestive system a rest. Hopefully I'll sleep better tonight. But I'm still doing it, and that's the point, right? And something that's been coming up, I kind of wanted to talk about, but I don't think I got the chance. Or did I? I don't remember. Excuse me. Something that has come to mind or been around and I've heard a lot lately has been around me, which just really means reticular activation. I'm noticing it, but I gotta tissue. There's I gotta get this checked out too. What the heck is up with my snotty nose? Okay. So, the thought that the saying that keeps coming up is by Henry Ford, whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. And I was just thinking the other day about how we create our own realities. Did I say this the other day? I don't even remember what I've said. But yeah, we create our own realities, and for me, this is a new level of work that I can do to help myself. And the past couple of emotional issues, crises that came, I was able to deal with. And this is just another one. And I'm going to be able to deal with this one too. But yeah, I'm feeling anxiety. I'm feeling worry. I'm feeling nervous. Okay, let's do this, right? Let's do this. So we're just gonna sit here and with my this is the worst angle ever. Oh, I gotta get a different stand. Anyway. Yeah. All right, so, okay, so, I'm just gonna notice what's going on in my body. am having a lot of discomfort here. Can't see what I'm doing, but from my chest down to my, like, the upper gut part, this is not doing anything. So I'm just trying to, I'm having difficulty focusing, but you know what? I'm noticing that. I'm noticing that. I'm noticing my back is still a little tweaked. Noticing, like, right in here, there's like a burnie. Ever so slight. Just a whiff. Just a whiff of acid reflux. I haven't been eating the way I should be either. It's not helping. It's okay. I'm going on a fast tomorrow. Take care of it. I'm fucking exhausted. No, I feel exhausted. Come on. Okay, nope. Not gonna beat myself up over not saying what I want to say. Not gonna beat myself up. I'm good. This is the worst part of it. I mean, the physical things, it's weird. When I start physically manifesting whatever stress I'm under, I feel like I'm not feeling the stress as much. I guess it's just going elsewhere in my body, but I'm also really scared. I also feel really scared. I feel scared. I'm not scared. I am not my emotions. I am feeling nervous. I am feeling anxiety, and it is all around me. Okay, so let's just feel this, right? Let's just feel it. We're just feeling it. That's all we're gonna do. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna stop talking because the more I talk about it, I'm in my head and I'm not having to feel it. So we're gonna be quiet for a minute so we can feel. All of us together can feel my anxiety. All right, so let's feel it. Okay. It's not as, like, heart beating fast as it usually is because it's in my stomach now. Yeah, it's in my gut. My intestines or something. And it's all up in here. The emotional energy. I keep thinking about things that I have to do that I've written down on a calendar. So they're taken care of for now. But I keep thinking about them. And every time one hits me, I get another, like, wave of anxiety. And, like, it doesn't even have to, like, at this point, it's like the mention of another whiff of a thought about it, and my entire limbic system goes into we're noticing. We're noticing when we get upset. And I'm tired too, guys. Okay. And the medication for sleeping is a blood pressure medication, so that's probably why I'm feeling a little bit lightheaded right now. I should probably call the doctor about that. It's not a bad feeling though. Let's drink some more water. Okay. Anyway, see, focus, guys, focus. So I'm gonna lie down. I'm gonna allow myself to feel the anxiety because it is raging. And the weird thing is I feel it a little in my heart, and then when the waves come I can feel it up here, but most of it is in my gut. It's the same thing that happened with my breakup. I felt most of it in my gut, which was weird. I don't know. I'm tired, and I'm gonna go to sleep. But I'm just gonna notice. I can feel the anxiety. I'm gonna notice it. I'm gonna allow it to do what it does. I'm going to allow my thoughts to be what they are, which is not something that makes me very happy at all, because I do not like my thoughts. They're not nice a lot of the time right now. Yeah, they're all pretty freaked out in there. But it's practice, right? I can start saying things out loud to myself. I can start doing affirmations, right, to counteract those things in my head. I can do that. I'm good. I am good. I've got this. I can handle all of this. There is no task here that is beyond my abilities. Not one. It's just a lot of tasks, and I can get them done, and there's no reason to freak out about them, because I can't get them all done at once, even though I want to, but I can't. That's not how it works. That's not reality. It's not reality. Let's cope with reality. There's nothing beyond my abilities. I've got it all written down. It's all accounted for. All of it. All of it. It's all there. So there's no reason for me to go over and over and over it in my head. But my brain is going to do that. And I think the more I allow it, lean away from it, focus on something else, not push it away, because that will just make it stay. I really wish it would go through my body, though. Like, the whole Michael Singer thing is like, it's supposed to, I must be just keeping it here. Like, all right, I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to feel this anxiety. I'm going to let it flow through me, because I want it out. I'm really done with it. This whole everything that's going on because of anxiety, I'm done with it. I'm done. But despite the anxiety, despite my back spasms, my stomach hurting, my acid reflux, my hands shaking, my hair falling out, despite all of this, I am continuing to do it. I'm going to do it. I am doing it. I am doing it. And that means that if I'm this freaked out and I can keep going, that really, really does mean that you can too. So I'm going to say I am grateful for this support community that I have. I am so grateful for the Alchemist Nation and Walter Amorello. He's saved my life. They really have. I would not be able to be here without them. I would never have picked up my life. I would have gone back down. I got out, but I would have gone back down. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So if I'm freaking out and I can find something, I'm not freaking out. Let's stop saying those things. Stop saying those things, Jennifer. Okay. If I am feeling anxious to a large degree, and I'm noticing it, and I can still find something to be grateful for, that means that every single one of you out there should remember but you can always choose to have a grateful night.